If I went back in time with a Panasonic video camera and put that camera in front of the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea, would the little LCD screen show a man walk out of that tomb?
I would say...
Going to do a brief reaction to Dr. Jordan Peterson talking to the cosmic skeptic about historical reality of the resurrection and a response to it. I think you're going to like Jordan's mysterious answer. Before we even start reacting to this Dr. Jordan Peterson video, that jacket is awesome. I mean, that's like a living Orthodox church that he's moving around in there. I love it. I don't know how expensive it is, but yeah, people have commented on that. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let's roll.
That was the toughest morsel to chew and digest. The thing about the resurrection accounts is that they're all... Look, so I could say something like this, which will just annoy people, but it doesn't matter. I believe the accounts, but I have no idea what they mean.
When you say you believe the accounts, do you mean, and I hate to be sort of pedantic here, it seems pedantic, but do you mean you believe that these are things that happened such that that's a strange
I
know you
state.
Don't like that. Let me put it this way. If I went back in time with a Panasonic video camera and put that camera in front of the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea, would the little LCD screen show a man walk out of that tomb?
I would suspect yes.
So that is...
Okay. First off, I wish you would have just let Jordan unpack his thought first before jumping in there. That's just a personal little rub. But I think people of faith would respond the way Jordan Peterson did with that word, I don't know what it means. Haven't we been trying to unpack what the resurrection means for 2,000 years? Doesn't it vary constantly? Doesn't it have to somehow land in us? Don't we grow in the knowledge and experience of like what this actually is? And still it's a mystery. He's alluding here to the fact that, yes, he believes it actually happened. So he walked out of the tomb. But that reality is so shrouded in mystery, right? As an experience, like we're all unpacking what that means still. And that's the beauty of it. This unprecedented moment where the author of life enters into his own story, defeats death, and then rises out of the tomb. I think the interviewer here, when he's saying like, get out the camera, we got to be careful of trying to lock ourselves in just empirical evidence data. There it is. I mean, Thomas, the apostle, is the icon of that. Like, I need to see it. I need to know. But life is different, right? Life is unpacking the meaning of things. That means I'm willing to go the distance into this mystery. And just knowing a fact about it doesn't exhaust its meaning. In fact, that can be really superficial. I like Jordan's approach. Again, right out of the gate, I know it's early on here, but I'm trying to understand what that means. That's a very relational sort of human response. Just getting the facts is a very machine-based, like empirically, scientifically, now I know. But this is personal. It goes much deeper than just knowing a fact. Okay.
So that to me seems like a belief in the historical event of the resurrection, or at least of Jesus leaving the tomb, which means that when somebody says, do you believe that Jesus rose from the dead? It doesn't seem clear to me why you're not able to just say, it would seem to me yes.
Because I have no idea what that means. And neither did the people who saw it.
Again, to echo my earlier point, we keep wanting to box the Lord, like just yes or no, give me a sign. What is it? Tell me. Whereas that never seems to work anyway. It's still never enough, right? And I think that's why the Lord shrouded the resurrection in a little bit of mystery. So we don't have photographic evidence, so to speak. It's ironic because even if we did, it would still not be enough. So we have to kind of dwell in the mystery, dwell in the encounter, which is unique and ever present to every individual as we encounter the Lord, who is a living Lord. He did rise from the dead. We need to rise from our doubt and believe. Lord, help my unbelief.